Hey Student Success, welcome to your week 5 assignment video part 2. So I already talked about and went over these first 2 assignments. If you go to your week 5 videos, you'll see it's week 5 part 1 right there. And so just want to make sure you complete both of those assignments. This video, however, is going to focus on these last 2 items. These are both due Sunday, and these are rather quick, but I just want to make sure that I kind of kept it separate so the video wasn't too long. So, all right, so underneath assignments, you'll see the map assignment. And so this one's pretty straightforward. What you're going to do is go into My SSC. So I'm in My SSC right here, and I'm going to scroll down. It should be listed right under Tools, General. So if it's not expanded, you'll just do that. And then you'll just see Map. So you'll click on that, and it should take you directly into your account. I had to do a couple extra steps because I'm not a student, but eventually you'll get to a page that looks like this, and it's going to have all of your information up here, and it's going to have all the classes that you need to take, are currently taking, or have already completed. There's a little key at the bottom, so if you have anything like outlined in red, that's what you still need to take. I am using a student of mine from years ago who gave me permission to use this for this assignment, and so that's why you see everything's finished, because they already graduated. So this is a nice advising tool, but this is your map page. All you have to do for this is you're going to submit this to make sure that I know that you knew how to access it. So to turn it into a PDF, you'll just go over here to the little print button, you'll hit Open PDF, and it will open, here we go, into a PDF. I'm going to go ahead and make sure I download it in the upper right hand corner. I mean, I could also go to the print sign and print to PDF. I'm just going to save it, and I might save it just as like, there we go. There it is. And then when I get back in here, I will just Dropbox that. That's all I have to do for my map assignment. Go there, download it as a PDF, and then submit it in the Dropbox. I'm going to use MAP now for my next assignment, the Program Advisor Information assignment. I'm going to open that. It is in a Word document. It's going to be this little table right here. And I'm going to use MAP to fill out the first 3 questions. So what is the degree listed? And hopefully you should already know this if you've already done this assignment up here from the previous video. But just in case, I will look at my MAP page and my degree. I can look at it from here as well. My degree is just right here, Associate of Applied Business. So Associate of whatever it is, that's your degree. It's going to ask for your major, which Business Management. So those are the first 2 things, degree, major. The catalog year is a little trickier to find. You just have to scroll down, and it's written a little bit smaller. Again, remember, this is a really old one, so yours is more likely going to say either 24-25 or 25-26. That's your catalog year. And then it wants to know who your advisor is. So they used to have this listed up here, but things kind of change so often. So if you go into My SSC, and then you just scroll down a little bit, again, I'm not a student, so I don't have an advisor, but yours should be listed there. Academic profile, and you should have an advisor listed. All right, so that's what you'll plug in to that last box right there. And then you'll just save this, whether you want to save it as Word or PDF or whatever you might want to do, and then just upload that as well into the Dropbox there. All right, so that's all you have to do for those last 2 assignments, and this is going to help kind of inform some things that you do as you're getting ready to schedule for your upcoming semester, as you're getting ready to do other assignments. So if you have any questions or need anything, feel free to reach out, and have a great week.